Connecticut late at night. Something's moving just out of sight. Big feet stomp a shadow in the trees. Could it be the squatch or just a breeze?
Alright, well, I ain't too pretty today because I'm on my way to a job. But the customer needs a little more time. So, stop by this place. This is Kahn, K-A-H-N, Kahn Preserve in New Milford, and this is awesome. As we come in, we hear 3 thud noises, doom, doom, doom. And boy, that just sounded like, I mean, we were just walking in. That sounded to me every bit like a squatch. We're right by the road. It's crazy. Not very good. This place is one of the first land trusts set aside. And there used to be a lot of red pines here, but they were logged. And it's named after a gentleman that was beloved by the state forestry division, Mr. Kahn, and they named this place after him. There's a river here. There's some ponds and a lot of interesting trees, unique trees. The trail seems pretty nice, wide, spongy, no rocks. I like it. Shaded. Bud. Something, you can put a little house in there. Something lives right up under there. You can see where it goes through here too. Yeah, see, it's tunnels right here. So this is all the tunnel. You can see right here. Man, this place is squatchy. I'm gonna do a howl. So this is what you do on your breaks. You know, when you're on a break from work, you should go squatching. I think everybody should do it. So there's a river down here, and it was described as a very nice river. And we're always up for that. I think I see water down there. There's also some of the highest quality drinking water in the state is here. And I think that's where they talk about if you go down this unmarked trail, it also leads to the river. But we're not going to do that today. I'll do a howl. Yeah, you're just waiting for me to fall. I know. All right, well, let's see if we can get to this river. I'm still waiting to hear from the customer. you can see all this right here. That is wild grapes on top of these trees. It's going to kill these trees. But it's also providing a lot of food. Not all of them give fruit, and this one does not look like it's going to have any fruit. Cool though. Something's been through here. Something big has been through here. Wow. Man, I see a track right here. Right in there, there's a track. Wow. I'm gonna guess bear. Look at that. Knock that down. What the fuck? Went down through there. Look at this. Whoa, I know what this is. And I know why this is here. That's giant hogsweed. Look at the thorns on this. That's an invasive plant right here. And that stuff, if you get that on you, it's got a really nasty irritant in it. So you don't want to mess with this stuff. Why is that here? Oh, I see. So it probably came down through here. You can see here, look at this game trail right here. Coming in through that. Came through here, barreled its way down there. And I am guessing bear. Maybe the bear was using that as a scratching pad and got his butt irritated and took off running. That was a big game trail, so that's something substantial. All right, well, we don't want to go too far. So we had really torrential rain. I mean, it was really pouring out, torrential. And you could see where the water came through here, and it would have washed any tracks away. But we're not seeing any tracks at all. It's concrete. This used to be a road. Little frogs everywhere. There he goes. You know, one of the nice things about, obviously I'm a painter, so I'm always going to different houses. And on my way, I find places like this. I would have never known about this if I didn't pass it going to the job. But, wow, we got to pay attention here. Sorry, folks. What? I hear the river. I hear the river. So we heard what to us sounded like distinct call taps, but they were pretty far in. And man, this place is squatchy, and it's nice to be somewhere other than the White Memorial. And I'm sure everybody out there appreciates it as well. She's going. No, I can hear the river. Wow. Okay. Always worth it. Always worth it. More grapevine. Get a better look, see if there's any hanging fruit. Let's get to the river. Oh yeah. Yes. Watch out, crickets. This little river. This is what I love, is when you have a nice sandy bottom. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, look at that. There was a little trout right in front of me here. I was way wrong. I almost could have grabbed him. Wow, this is nice. This is real nice. Water's up from the rain. I'm just going to sit down for a minute here. This is gorgeous. Mossy rocks, clean water. So somewhere in here is a well, a spring that bubbles up. It's got a sandy bottom, and they say that the water quality is just incredible. The same with this river. They say this is extremely clean water, which is good because I just dunked my head in it. I'm gonna fall in or something, yeah. What I thought. Wow, this would be a great river to go trout fishing in. That's not no fishing. That's awesome, because I don't fish anymore, so that's perfect. And I have my own reasons for that. This is gorgeous. It's beautiful here. I'll do a highlight. Woo! What the hell is a bridge? I don't even know. They built this thing solid. 2 logs and telephone poles. Okay, con preserve, I'm gonna go with a 4. No, like a 4.7, all the taps. 4.7 on the squatchometer. That's the highest it goes is 5. So call taps as soon as we came in, and then camera person heard it again. Kind of reminds me of Nancy Danaher in a way. Yeah, that's really nice. You're welcome, people. And I'm sure next time we go by this, we're gonna see 3 cars here. It's okay, that's what we do. Because we're always one step ahead of you. We're always finding new places. We'll see you. Remember, track your way to our like and subscribe. Check out our merchandise, and remember, it's all about getting out there. Trying to catch me doing the river yoga. So I was asked one time what I'm doing. And I said I'm becoming a tree. Reaching up my branches and my roots are going down, and then this is just following the bubbles. Called it tree yoga. You can get some private lessons if you want, but I don't know. $70 a session. I'll teach you how to do it. I will definitely be back here. Didn't say no swimming, did it? Nope. That's really nice here. It's real peaceful. I was stressing out. Everything was crazy this morning. Phone wouldn't work. But then you get in a place like this, and it doesn't matter. All right, that's it. We gotta go. It's all about getting out there, people. It's all about getting out there.